Why do Manchester United look at risk of another collapse? Is Ruben Amorim really the right man? Is his philosophy not working?
It's not about the formation. We play against Arsenal, we play really well the formation. We play against Liverpool, we go to Europa League final.
Or are the players simply not good enough? Or worse, do they just not care? In this video, we're going to break down what's still going wrong, what improvements we've noticed since last season, and what we should realistically expect from United for the rest of the campaign. At the time of recording, results are still not going their way. United sit 14th in the league with just 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 defeats. The most recent being a 3-0 loss in the Manchester derby. Ruben Amorim is under heavy scrutiny, with both critics and fans questioning his system. The 3-4-2-1 formation hasn't shown any real signs of success. But is this formation really the root cause of their poor form? Last season, United's attacking statistics were dreadful, as the graphic here shows. The forwards simply didn't deliver. This year, however, the club spent over £200 million on Matheus Cunha, Bryan Mbeumo, and Benjamin Sesko. And statistically, there has been improvement. They lead the Premier League in shots per game, rank 4th for big chances missed, and have hit the woodwork more than any other side. That suggests they're controlling games better and creating more dangerous opportunities. But here's the catch. The midfield is still a disaster. Bruno Fernandes in a deeper role hasn't been effective. Casemiro is far from his best, with age and fitness catching up to him. Manuel Ugarte doesn't look like the profile of midfielder United actually need. Kobbie Mainoo is a solid option, but Amorim doesn't appear to fully trust him. Back in the summer window, United chased Carlos Baleba, a player who fits perfectly into Amorim's system, but Brighton made it clear he wasn't for sale. Baleba's intensity, quality on the ball, and defensive ability are exactly what United are missing. Let's look at some moments where the midfield has cost them. Against City, Ugarte failed to stop Doku's cross, while Fernandes lost track of Foden, who headed in the opener. Later in the same match, Ugarte's reckless press left space either side of Fernandes, leading to City's second goal. Against Fulham, Fernandes failed to track Smith Rowe's run, leaving him free to score. So midfield is clearly a major issue, but surprisingly, it's not the biggest problem. That title belongs to the goalkeeping situation. Amorim knew before the season that changes were needed. Onana was dropped for all the games apart from the match against Grimsby, which he was absolutely superb.
Left-footed delivery into the penalty area. Real opportunity here. It's 1-0 Grimsby. On the end of the short corner. Out comes Andre Onana, loose inside the penalty area. It's 2.
Well, not exactly, but the Portuguese manager decided to loan him out. Bayendir, meanwhile, has struggled badly on set pieces, something opponents have exploited repeatedly. United did bring in a new keeper late in the window. Senna Lamens, a 23-year-old who has never played in a top-5 league. He may prove to be the answer, but the jury's still out on whether he can handle the pressure of Old Trafford. So how can United fix this? First, Bruno Fernandes must be moved back into an advanced role. Since his arrival, he's been United's most important player, as statistics have shown, and playing him deeper wastes his attacking qualities, which he could also provide good service towards Sesko, which as of now has received little to no service. An important thing for the Red Devils is to appoint a set-piece coach and enforce a clear defensive marking system. Set pieces have been a weakness for years, and a specialist could make an immediate difference. Off the pitch, United still show their financial power. Ineos recently announced record revenues of £666.5 million for the year ending June 2025, which got achieved even without Champions League football. That proves United remain one of the biggest clubs in world football, with the means to continue investing in top players like Baleba, a quality wingback, or even more experience in attack and defense. So what's a realistic expectation for this season? The best-case scenario would be that Amorim adapts tactically, injuries clear up, Sesko, Cunha, Mbeumo, and Lamens all hit form, which could push United into the top 6 and maybe even a Champions League spot. Though right now, that feels unlikely. Most likely scenario is that Amorim starts trusting Mainoo more, Bruno plays higher up, and Lamens gradually settles in, which he could solve the goalkeeping problem. If that happens, a finish around 7th to 9th seems realistic, which could still mean European football next year. If things still don't change, that would mean a repeat from last year, which could lead Ruben Amorim getting sacked and another disastrous season from the falling giants of Manchester. What do you think? Will things get better for United, or are they heading for another collapse? Drop your prediction in the comments below and tell me if you agree or disagree with my comments. Please drop a like on this video and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.